What's going on, world? It's your boy Don't Flop all fucking day here at Ministry of Sound Verdict, our second event ever in a venue, man. It's been a great day so far. Third battle of an 8-battle card, man. Let's get into it. It's another international battle, a return of someone from Canada, and the monstrosity is coming back as well. Let's get back into it. On the right hand side, last battle, November 2011, from Canada, BET 5 grand champion Charron. Make some noise. Big up Charron every time. Charron battling Smurf Beach freestyle tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. And on the left hand side, you probably know who he is from the intro and the text on top of this video you're watching. On the left hand side, from Plymouth, kills every single battle he's in. Unanimous. Make some noise. This was like the last battle arranged on the card. This is a really last minute battle. They were both up for it. I was like, for whatever reasons, wanted to bring Charron back out, man. I thought it was time to get him back out. Unan needed a one-on-one, so we arranged this a couple weeks ago. So we flipped off camera. Charron won the flip. Unan versus Charron. It's round number 1 on Unanimous. Let's go.
Now this situation's gone from bad to worse. Because it wasn't even my original fixture to clash this night. But when I pulled out on my last opponent, respectfully, because I didn't think the clash would work, well that must have scratched the nerve because the motherfucker started tweeting like an angry bird. Oh, fuck the subliminal shit, you're a faggot first, and if you're dreaming life is for me to write you a battle verse, maybe you should consider trying to win your battle with facial cancer first. Baby puke and whale semen. I ain't here to play with you. I came to loot the stage this evening, throw grenades at you and raise the ceiling and tell you fuck your baby face. I hate your youthful facial features. If he wants to act like a child, he can play hide and seek with sniper beams. What's that? Age-reducing laser treatment. Let me talk to him. This ain't none of that important shit. This is more that, let's get really fucking ignorant sort of thing, like, fuck his fans for supporting him, fuck his fans for endorsing him, fuck his own battle rapper, I'm bored of it. I prefer multi-syllabic contortionists. I stay eating candy rappers, that's why my abdomen's as fat as a walrus's, but I'd rather that than have a face full of acne scabs as bad as thesauruses. Somebody should have had the decency to contact and inform the bitch all I hand shot his porno with if he didn't want me to kill him to stay back at the orphanage where every other failed attempt at a Roman Catholic abortion lives. Maybe you'll understand this is war when I'm outside the Detroit Pistons game with missiles aimed at Canada's borders, shooting Atlas coordinates, planning your torture, unexposed the fact that you're fraudulent. Your grip might be that you can flip like acrobatic performances, but once you remove them arms like a weapons heist, you see that he's unable to capture the audience. I ripped out my brain and replaced it with some weaponry. I ripped the little bitch out of this little bitch's brain like I gave him a cesarean. Some people say we're the same because we're regressive, but there's no way that he can better me. So make sure that's embedded in your brain because it's definite. You ain't gaining any leverage. Here, your status and reputation is irrelevant. I mean, in Canada, you're great, but they can't stand you in the States like you're a terrorist. Which is ironic, because King of the Dog pins off since disaster slayed your fucking president. He showed your country so much hate that it was prejudice, and still you didn't betray him as a nemesis. Instead you gave him inspiration and gave him to his invasion on your territory as he went on to strip your top names of all their medals and become a native of your settlement. And I'd say that was a shame to your Canadian inheritance, but you're basically the same, because as long as you're in the UK, you're an American. I don't want to hear a truck of that bullshit about how just because you're Canadian, you cock it and pull it. If I hear it slide out the side of your neck, you're depositing bullets, I'll decapitate this motherfucker and dump his body in Woolwich.
Yo, hold it down, people, hold it down. Try and even spite you. The views of Tommy Ministry not reflect the views there's no confidence. Right, Charron, round number 1, hold it down, he's all the way from Canada. Go on, Charron, let's do this.
Yo, you haven't freestyled in years. It's pretty. Calm down.
Everyone shut the fuck up, man. Hold the fuck up. Show me some respect. Let's go.
Yo, you haven't freestyled in years. It's pretty awful, friend. Why you talking about decapitations when you've never come off the head? And right now, he's screaming in my face like I'm scared and he's someone that's grimy. You think I'm scared of Unanymous? I have his twin brother behind me. That is not the policy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a monstrosity. You know the policy. Rely on delivery, cause I write bars of mediocrity. You stretch so much constantly, I should beat this clone and wannabe till he appreciates the meaning of quality over quantity. If this guy's a monstrosity, I'll have him lying unconsciously. No asylum is stopping me till the monster inside him's dying like a Shutter Island lobotomy. Stop saying monstrosity. You rap it in ultra speed. Slow it down. Stop and breathe. Or you rap it in ultra speed. Slow it down. Stop and breathe, or die from Russian punches like Apollo Creed. You ain't a monstrosity. You're the least funny rapper and don't flop, so you're hating on comedy. The scheme's played as a novelty. You expect reaction because you're saying it constantly. Think they'll dig it because it's old, but this ain't paleontology. Chalk 'em out when I'm starting a lesson. You're writing the same line over and over like Bart in detention. Anyone can claim they're sparking a weapon. Blew off the top as I carry that nag like Marge when she's pregnant. Fuck you and your Cartman impression. Fuck you and your Cartman impression. Act your heart with aggression. It's like you're on a hunger strike the way you're starved for attention. Make you forget who you are for a second, like the second when Parkinson sets and the credits run. Turn the tables with the smartest intention, the ending's done. Starting the engine, you're level 1 like Leonardo's perception of the car in Inception. I just turned your dream world to the darkest dimension. Oh, Red mentioned you wouldn't put up a great fight. Oh, you think it's getting rescheduled like Dialect in Daylight? The day it happens, Don't Flop will have a book that makes profit called How to Rep Our League Overseas with Tony D's face on it. You compare yourself to objects, how you get in this height. Your whole style's based off ridiculous imagery like, I'm a 3-headed pencil sharpener. I'm a 3-headed pencil sharpener, swagger shaking. I'm a scented candle with burgundy wings. Scare the nation, I'm a glass gun prepared for Satan. No, you're a fat cunt who wears an apron. Delivery, but without substance, it sucks. Fuck a unanimous decision, try to KO someone for once. You're a massive faggot, the way you rap is basic. You're as good at battling as Zayn is being a travel agent.
Slow down and do some beautiful rap shit. Came to lay a smackdown. This is the rap round. I don't mind if when I don't bring up his personal life, it don't get a reaction. Just as long as they ain't complaining when I get on my rap shit. Bitch, you ain't getting any advances. Just your genetics rebalanced. I've never been average. Expert mechanics. I tried and reached high, I peaked veteran status. I'm talking legends collapsing, beheadings and caskets. I put him to sleep like elephant tracks and blowing darts with close and sharp as shinobi stars, broken hearts with ventricles damaged. I'm feeling crack shit, the rest in the hands of a deadly assassin. My tongue is the safety button and my skeletal fragments act as weapon attachments. Now what you shouldn't do is assume we're even, because there's few between us. What you need to do is stand at attention and salute your leader. I see you're new to this. I'll tutor him. I'm old school like Duke Nukem. You'll feel like you've been You're weak and you were a waste of human semen. Now they put you against an elusive demons, spraying these people scenes to abuse his useless fetus. What I mean is you were squeamish, you would leave the room and scream for truth, because I'm not even bruised and beaten with what I do this evening. Your death can be illustrated. A storyboard for a snuff flick. I'll kill him with the picture painted. I don't think the way you spit is great, I think it's basic. So to begin today, I'ma just give displays of a quicker wit and slicker cadence whilst I put silly faces in this kid and play with different phrases. Unanimous is king. I determine whether or not he's a man or he's a myth. When my punches landing out and leaking blood clots for one shot, no banana through a clip. Or like an orangutan, his arc is winning as fast as he can flip. You got a swagger of a kid, he got his credit card confiscated after he crashed his mother's whip. And now the car's gone, you can't find the slag piece up you did. So you spend time in your sister's cupboard stuffing panties you can sniff. How you standing up to this? You don't even stand up when you piss. You're such a faggot that you sit and orgasm when you shit. I'll straight remove his job and end this used organics, baby, you'll get throbbed. Your greasy face looks like you washed with bacon strips and waffles. Tell the truth, bitch, you a virgin. You ain't never been butt naked with a model. Shit, when I was stretching girls out, checking whether they could take it to their tonsils, this fucking twat was at summer camp playing spin the bottle. Always play spin the bottle because you're a pussy, bro. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I came to rip it up. I'm smoother than Keith Sweat. I might have no swagger when I'm fat, but at least I ain't wearing a fucking V-neck. So you said I never come off the head. Not when your girl sucks me anyway. I don't give a fuck. Pussy tastes sweet with the lemonade. She let me penetrate for 7 days. Got deep up inside her. You see my t-shirt? I'll turn you to raw meat, because even the back of it says that I would have tore sick. Yeah! That's it? Yo, no, that ain't it.
All right, keep going.
Listen. Canada's battling league might have planted this seed, but I don't care, mate. Because once this dumb fruit gets uprooted, his situation will go pear-shaped. Shit, I'll turn into a vegetable if he wants to compare weights. So just because your organics product doesn't mean that this will be a fair trade.
Yo, he tore a C. He talk about the back of his shirt like he's hard as fuck. T-O-R-C. Tommy's obviously a retarded cunt. I do play spin the bottle with fitness models. That's right, man. When it comes to pussy, when they girls show it, it ain't nice, man. I mean, when girls show pussy, you say, "What's that?" more than Mr. 13's hype man. Yo, and he wants to diss my shirt like I would get embarrassed. Bruv, you actually have to have a neck to wear this. I look like Brad Pitt beside you. And I'd like to mention, I nearly cried when you ate so much you died in 7. You went soft on Shoddy. I don't care if that guy's your brethren. The more I kill someone, the more I respect them. Had HFK die into the final second, I'll put my own dog down like Will Smith and Iron Legend. hero and mimic that guy's aggression. You're a fake disaster like 9/11. You stare in the mirror and scream, disasters of man. If anyone could beat him, Unanymous can. One night he came home with blood on his hands and his mom said, "What happened, Unan?" "Oh man, fucking cannabis fans." Tommy ain't ready, I brought the confetti, he lost us already, then he's X'd off the roster. Tommy don't tempt me, don't be cops or to get me like Tommy Vassetti when he steps out the chopper. Came to the UK cause the medicine's stronger. Have you seen stars all day like celebrity stalkers? Try to escape, I'm letting you wander. Catch you on the run like a Chechnyan bomber. In the trenches so long I got a Medal of Honor. I don't care if you're dead from the slaughter, I'll keep on feasting on you like Jeffrey Dahmer. All you do is scream, but my bars are stronger. I'll shut you up if you start to holler like a barking collar. Sparking thoughts like arson plotters. Heartless monster, smart as Harvard scholars. Rocket launcher, armed like Carson Palmer. Start to conquer armies like a carbon copy. My bars are stronger. I'll shut you up if you start to holler like a barking collar. Sparking thoughts like arson plotters. Heartless monster, smart as Harvard scholars. Rocket launcher, armed like Carson Palmer. Start to conquer armies like a carbon copy. Sergeant Slaughter. Morbid, stare at a victim with a sword. I'm very consistent, extraordinary incisions. Before a corpse is buried, I'm with it like a mortuary assistant. I might spaz if Unan shouts, so watch your ass, like you're sleeping at Toucan's house. You battled Soul in a random league. Who filled your head with grandeur? Laid the blueprint. Imitators can't throw events that matter. Don't flop made you who you are and set the standard. DFAFD's a palindrome. How did you get it backwards? I realized you went there to get some guap. 4,000 views in 5 weeks. It was barely even watched. It lowered your value. It was there, but then it dropped. You live on a farm. I thought you'd care about your stock.
Hold it down, Unanimous round 3 coming up.
When I heard that he was in a fake relationship, I thought he's a blatant bitch. It's completely understandable. I don't give a fuck if she's shotty, sloppy seconds. I will beat it like an animal. Snort some Charlie and fuck Laura Tarzi in her face till it readjusts her mandible and leave my kids in her mouth like a pedophilic cannibal. I mean, imagine this fit pleb trying to get his dick wet. Trying his hardest to pleasure some big booty African princess. She looked at him in disgust like, "White boy isn't in yet?" And he hits that. Like imagine this fake pleb trying to get his dick wet. Trying his hardest to pleasure some big booty African princess. She looked at him in disgust like, "White boy isn't in yet?" And in his head he's already got a flip set. He's like, yo, I spit fresh. You might be asking me if it's in yet, but that's only because you're black and you use the fucking brothers like you practice incest. I will snap this kid's neck. Let's address some shit before I finish turning into luncheon meat. Let's address villain for ducking me.
We saying it, brother.
Fucking disfigured pygmy infant. I bet every time you look at your mirror's image, it damages your inner spirit because you're fucking sick of living with it. We're always going on about how it pisses you off when your opponents use race jokes. Stop whinging, villain, because albino's not a fucking race, it's a skin condition.
I'm the ugliest batter in the league. But you can, because your skin texture is silk. Looking like a fucking Cocoa Pop that got left in the milk. Look. Before Canada's battling league opened up, no one had ever heard this guy. So drop the arrogant act, because now they're shipping you overseas and you're practically merchandise. Your image is also why you prosper, and that's gotta hurt your pride, because if you track that nerdy image, you're way below the perfect line. Fuck out a little bit, don't watch that. It's like, they make money off your image. They make money off my imagery. Battle rap is who you are, it pumps through your capillaries. You sign a dotted line and now you're stuck here for infinity. Before this, you were some underconfident bedroom dwelling sucker in some skinny jeans. You'll never make no money off the industry. You'll be stuck forever trying to market rebuttal and shit lyrically, because battle rap fucked you and you can't rebuttal your virginity. This battle shit nowadays, fucking shit. Pisses me off. It's got me wondering why rappers like Lunacy won't come back to this. Why the fuck do you think? Trying to impress a bunch of angry kids that want to throw criticism about every chance they get. It's bullshit. I mean, they say that I'm a biter. I ain't got another man's style in mind when I'm creating raps, but if you think I took disaster style, tell that faggot come and take it back. I'm on that fucking raw shit. Alright, fuck it. You know, fuck the Reds, let's do some freestyle shit.
Let's go.
I'll speak raw, everything you speak's porn. You probably watch queer porn. You look like a beanstalk. What are you talking to me for? This is a free-for-all. I'll straight damage you. Stab him in the abdomen. Yes, unanimous. I don't give a fuck. They made me feel like you was getting bored of me. Well, you must have forgot the policy. I don't give a fuck. When they find this court stuff behind a set of rocks all sloppily, there'll be a message carved in his chest that says, I'm a monstrosity. Truth be told, I didn't even really write the third round. You know what? Because you're a faggot. It's so hot here. Fucking time, what, man?
Yo!
No. Final round, Charron. Final round, Charron. Hold it down, people. Hold it down.
Yo, you're quite a bully that round. I think this man needs a lesson. Since you diss villain, I'ma stand on his side, because right now I have to defend him. The way back then, yo, he's been doing it tight, bro. Hey, yo, his whole life he's been doing it tight, bro. And right now you just want to come and get some attention by doing some white jokes? Come on, he's way better than you and gets less hype. Don't diss him. You think that's all right, bro? I never give handshakes to albino. Wow. A hick from Plymouth. He used to play every day in the summer, getting chased by his brother, laughing as he was waving a rubber. You learned about incest every day after supper. It's like you were homeschooled, because growing up you only got brains from your mother. That's light work. fucking dead. This could turn to a slaughter. In front of treat him like the governor is his daughter. Think it's a game? I'll turn to a monster. You can't play this campaign. You're on your last leg like Herschel the doctor. Got a death wish and I lit a candle. This Plymouth pussy only rides out with beef when he's shipping cattle. In this battle, all you did was ramble. It takes you longer to say something than a victim of Jimmy Savile. You threaten rappers on Twitter talking tough from your mom's house, claiming you'll snuff them is something I honestly just doubt. Tommy's a hoe, you're not a boss who constantly just shout. All of us know psychosis holocaust would knock you the fuck out. You try to be his friend at events cause you ain't a man. You're like Muhammad Ali. Instead of throwing a punch, you just shake a hand. I hate you, man. Talking shit but no one shook at you. Talking shit but no one shook at you. You're a ghost in Mario. Act tough behind someone's back but freeze up when they look at you. Screaming in my face, okay, he's talking faster. Speeding up the pace, I blame a lot of rappers. He just imitates, but wait, you're not disaster. You're sweeter than the cake you bake for Holly Master. Fuck a caustic reference. You should rock a necklace that says I'm not good enough looking to get Jefferson's sloppy seconds. Your fake accent is pathetic. I'm surprised the crowd doesn't boo. Just because you're the size of an American doesn't mean you have to sound like one too. How come after you spit and kids are reacting, you think that you're on Strictly Come Dancing? Stop wiggling your shoulders when you can't remember a line. Yeah, bro. Your whole style's based off stretching a rhyme. Shit, you even stretch while you rhyme. In Canada, yo, you stayed in the Thesaurus's room while he had a broad in bed. Just because your gut blocks your cock doesn't mean you have to block your friends. My 2 minutes are up, but they're letting me rock. It's like that British show. Corey is never gonna stop. You gonna hurt me? It's obvious Chris Lees wrote half those schemes in your doubles tourney. You're cocky and think you're the best rapper. This diva's been getting lines off a friend like Talisa from X Factor. Wait a minute! Last line! Yo, listen. X Factor, Coronation, this is insane. I'm using shows to show you we ain't thinking the same. Tommy Villis, let it sink into your brain. Your initials are TV, I just killed you with your name.
Let's go, Mason.
We're back at Ministry of Sound. Charron, Unan, you've just battled. First of all, poor villain.
Yeah, you got it bad. I wasn't gonna bring him up originally. You could blame him. You started. I'm a copycat. I just followed the trend, really.
Why?
Because he ducked me. Nah, to be real, because the material I had for him was so good, I had to spit it. But I've rate villain, and it's all love. I love you, my albino little white chocolate friend.
The milk line was classic that you said to him.
Cocoa Pop.
Well, I was going to bring up the Mr. 13 thing, but you did that too. I will be asking him about it later. Did you not feel a bit mean?
No. Shouldn't act like a faggot on Twitter. Everyone criticised me for acting like a faggot on Twitter, so...
But obviously you dropped out of that battle and then took another one.
Yeah. Truth be told, I was uninspired by the Mr. 13 battle and I declined it respectfully, and then he wanted to just air shit out publicly and call me disrespectful, so... You know, whatever. It's fucking battle rap. Grow up. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever.
Getting back to this battle, what was your favourite bar that he used against you today?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's my favourite shit anyone's ever spat against me. Ever. And, like, truth be told, like, the reason I kind of fucked my third round up and shit is because we took the battle on short notice, right? And this guy's a fucking pro. I'm a lazy motherfucker when it comes to writing. So, you know, I didn't expect him to come half as hard as he did at all. Like,
and there must be a lot of things that you predict the opponent's going to bring to you. Was there anything that you didn't predict today? What was your favourite angle that he took?
It's kind of been done before, but the whole rebuttal with chicks when he was with the black girl, like, is it in yet and stuff, and has a flip, like, you know, brother, or you're used to brothers with incest. You know, like Kruger and a few people have touched on it before, but like, I just thought it was hilarious the way he executed it. But yeah, I really liked his organic line and stuff, and calling me like, you know, the poster boy used for there and stuff. And it's crazy. The battle came up. This battle wasn't even supposed to happen. It was set up me versus Carlos, and I have 3 rounds for Carlos, and then he just backed out last second. Too much MDMA or whatever he said. I'm not sure. He said some crazy stuff. And I have 3 rounds of amazing Carlos material, so I'll caustic those to anyone who wants to buy them. Corey.Charron at hotmail.com is my PayPal, so you know we could work out a deal if you want 3 rounds of body bag to Carlos.
Obviously, brilliant. Well, there you go. There's all the information for that. As you said, it was a last-minute setup, and it is a big event. Do you get nervous? That goes to both of you.
Yeah, I was really nervous because I really did not like my debut here. It was 2 years ago against Johnny Storm, and I was not somewhat new to battling, but still learning a few things, and I tried to go the racist route, and these days I try to, you know, keep that to a minimum, or at least to the appropriate race, not the exact wrong one. So I thought like one of my worst performances ever was against Johnny Storm, and I don't even watch that battle. I hate it, so I wanted to come back and make sure my next Don't Flop battle rectified it. But yeah, I was nervous. I've never battled on a stage before. I really like the setup here, and next for Don't Flop, I don't really post on the forums, but I read them, and it seems like a lot of people want the Bad Bar guys, Marlo and Shuffle T, against me versus Tricky P. So I mean, I would love to have that happen. Like if people want to see it, I would do it for sure. Just, you know, I just love doing matches that the fans want to see. That's why I'm gonna body Shotgun Suge and King of the Dot.
Going back to what you just said, is there any battles that you've done that you can't watch back?
A few, but we won't go there.
Oh, come on. This is what this is for.
Fuck that, because there's ammo for other motherfuckers. But going back to what you said about getting nervous and shit, like, no matter how long you do this shit for, when you go on stage, it's very fucking nerve-wracking, especially when you got like 300-400 people looking in your face like, you better spit something good, you know what I mean, or we're gonna be disappointed and be awkwardly silent. But now you saying about your battle with Johnny Storm, I like that battle. When I think it's funnier when, like, I don't know, say someone's battling a Chinese dude and they diss him for being Korean. I think that's fucking hilarious. That's so ignorant, like, but that's to me, it's battle rap, bitch.
You don't look like you get nervous. You stress me out when you're battling. I was drinking an energy drink, and I just wish I hadn't, because I was like, oh my god, I'm stressing out. What's it like when it's at you?
Man, it's scary. It's like a raging bull. It's like, you know, I'm waving, and he's coming at me, charging full force. He's like drooling, staring in your eyes. It's scary as hell. How
ironic that he's wearing red.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, basically, what was I gonna say? Talking about nerves, right? A lot, like every battle, I'll be sipping water and stuff, because like when you perform, you get a bit of nerves and your mouth is dry and stuff. So it's like sometimes after like a long reaction and stuff, you have to like take a sip of water. But I mean, it seems like everyone does that, just because I'm not really so nervous of the performance itself. I feel like I always try to put my best effort into it. And I spend a lot of time on my bars, and I don't want to forget them, or, you know, mess up the order, and, you know, let people down and myself down. So that's what I'm most nervous about. Not really about what people are going to say to me.
Well, and it's so hot in here today as well. I'm waiting for the first battler that's going to faint. We've had audience members, but that'd be embarrassing. There's a lot of talk. So-and-so's top tier. Everyone has different opinions on who is. Who's your 5 top tier? Just Don't Flop.
What, in the UK? Oh, fuck. I really like Cracker. I know a lot of people, like, he's a very slept on a new guy, but I like Cracker. Definition's one of my favorites to watch live, I think. And Kruger, Definite Soul's up there, because, you know, he writes most of my bars for me, do you know what I'm saying? But I say Kruger, Definition, Soul, Cracker, and C Major.
And same question.
Lunar C. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't really battle anymore. He's sick as hell. I think my favorite would be Kruger. Unanimous, definitely in the top 5. Shoddy. 2 more. Who is? There's a lot of good people. I mean, Definition. It seems like some people hate on him, but I think Definition's. I'll always watch a Definition battle. And 5th, it's a toss-up. I'll have to say Villain, just so I don't look like a complete asshole.
And it's the final of the 2-on-2 today.
Yeah.
You didn't make it to the final. But what are your anticipations for the battle today?
You know what? Both of them are like it's hard to say because like they're both real sick lyricists. I think C Major and Cracker have a better delivery and presence on stage, but Bamalam and Cystic, that's nothing to take away from them because they're like equally lyrically as good as one another. So it should be a fucking classic. It would be sick.
Have you been following the tournament?
I watched a few of the battles. I watched the battle I thought they actually won their battle, but it's a good tournament. I'll be interested to see who wins. If I had to bet, I'd probably say Bamalam is going to take it, but we'll see. Anything could happen any given day.
Well, thanks for an amazing battle.
Thanks.
Thanks for a great interview. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.